My beloved child, please stop what you're doing for just a moment. This message didn't find you by accident. In the vastness of the digital world, the universe has paused your timeline specifically so you could hear this. Right now, as you breathe, there is a sacred shift happening in your physical reality. Someone you know deeply, has just broken their silence. They've stepped out of the shadows of their own hesitation and shared a secret about you that changes everything. Don't skip a second, because the details of this conversation are the keys to your next chapter. Think of someone close to you, not a stranger, but someone whose energy you've felt pulling at your heartstrings lately. Recently, in a quiet, honest moment, this person sat down with a trusted relative. In the comfort of a private home, away from the noise of social media and the pressure of the world, they finally let the walls down. They looked at their relative, someone who knows them better than anyone, and they spoke your name. It wasn't just a passing mention, it was a confession. They admitted that the space you occupy in their mind is far larger than they ever let on. They told this relative about the small things you do, the way you carry yourself, the strength you've shown, and that spark you have that they haven't been able to find anywhere else. In the USA, we are taught to be independent, to be hustlers, and to keep our feelings guarded. But this person admitted they are tired of the facade. They confessed that every time they tried to date someone else or focus purely on work, your image kept resurfacing. They told their relative, "I think I made a mistake by waiting so long." Can you feel that? That is the energy of regret turning into resolve.
The echo of the confession. My child, do not skip this part, because what happened immediately after that conversation is the very reason your energy has felt so heavy, yet so hopeful lately. When this person finally spoke your name out loud to their relative, something in the spiritual atmosphere shifted. You see, in this fast-paced world, especially in the American culture of instant gratification, fleeting connections, and endless distractions, we are taught to bury our deepest feelings. We are taught to play it cool. But playing it cool is exactly what has been suffocating this person. The moment they admitted to their relative that you are not just a passing thought, the silence in the room changed. It wasn't an awkward silence. It was a heavy, charged silence. It was the sound of a wall breaking down. For the first time in a very long time, this person stopped running from themselves. And in that quiet space, the relative, acting as a physical vessel for the universe's guidance, looked them dead in the eye and asked a question that changed the entire trajectory of your connection. The relative asked, "If you know they are different, if you know this connection is rare, what exactly are you planning to do about it? Are you going to let fear make your decisions forever?" I want you to pause and feel the weight of those words. How many times have you wondered if this person would ever wake up? How many nights have you asked the universe why you feel so deeply for someone who seemed so emotionally unavailable? When the relative asked that question, this person froze, because answering it meant taking responsibility. It meant admitting that their hesitation was no longer protecting them. It was actively keeping them from the one thing they truly want: you. They took a deep breath, and they finally shared the plan they have been secretly building in their mind. A plan they were too terrified to execute until now. The blueprint of their return. Listen closely, because this is how they are preparing to step back into your life. They told their relative that they are completely done with the games.
They are done with the casual, surface-level interactions that leave both of you confused. They realized that you are a person of high value, someone who requires absolute honesty and intention. They are not going to just send you a random late-night text. They are not going to slide into your social media DMs with a meaningless, "Hey." They told their relative that you deserve far better than that. Instead, they are waiting for a specific, natural opening. They are actively looking for a moment where your paths cross, whether through a mutual connection, a serendipitous encounter, or a thoughtfully crafted message that leaves no room for misunderstanding. They want the setting to be right. They want to approach you when their own energy is grounded, so they can look at you or speak to you and say, "I have been thinking about you, and I can't hide it anymore." The ripple effect in your reality. This shift in their heart is exactly why you have been feeling so strange lately. Have you been waking up in the middle of the night for no reason? Have you been feeling sudden bursts of anxiety, or conversely, a sudden unexplained sense of peace? Have you been seeing their name or being reminded of them in the most random places, at the grocery store, in a song on the radio, or passing a street sign? Do not ignore these synchronicities. This is the energetic ripple effect of their decision. When two souls are connected, a choice made by one is instantly felt by the other. You are picking up on their preparation. They are energetically packing their bags to make the journey toward you. The trap of doing too much. But here is the most critical instruction I can give you right now, my beloved child. You must not reach out to them. I know the urge is strong. I know your American spirit is built on taking action and making things happen. But this is a matter of divine timing, not force. If you reach out now, you will interrupt the lesson they are currently learning. You will disrupt the courage they are building. Your only job right now is to practice what the universe calls radical receiving. You must stay in your magnetic energy. Focus on your own growth, your own peace, and your own life. By completely letting go of the control, you create an energetic vacuum that literally pulls them toward you. The relative told them, you need to prove to them that you are serious. Let them prove it. Do not do the work for them. The turning of the page. They are currently observing you from a distance. They see how you carry yourself. They see your light and your grace, and it is driving them to finalize their plan. The fear of rejection that once paralyzed them has now been replaced by a much bigger fear, the fear of losing you forever. My beloved child, you have done the emotional heavy lifting. You have trusted the unseen. Now it is time for you to reap the harvest of your faith. I want you to claim this energy right now. Do not let this moment pass without sealing it into your reality. Go to the comments down below and type, "I release control and I am ready to receive my blessing." By typing those words, you are signing a contract with the universe. You are telling the divine that your heart is open, your hands are empty of the past, and you are ready to hold the future. Like this video to align your frequency with this prophecy, and make sure you are subscribed to this channel so you don't miss the next step of your spiritual journey. Rest easy tonight. The silence has been broken. The love you have been pouring out into the world is finally making its way back to you. I am always with you. Amen.